Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to French Riviera TV.
Today is a special day.
Two important subjects are going to be in the center of today's news.
First of all, in the food sector, we have learned the tragic death of a teenager after eating in a fast food called Quick.
Pour un hamburger tout chaud, tout frais, tout bœuf, rendez-vous au Quick Hamburger Restaurant.
Marche.
Le giant de Quick, irrésistible de génération en génération.
For this occasion, we invited a special guest here. Please welcome Tamara, who works in the fast food Quick.
Did it prove that the food was the responsible of the death?
Yes, it has been proved, but it's not especially Quick's fault. It's more the fault of the people who make the food, and it hasn't really been checked before they sold us the food, so it's not especially Quick's fault.
But don't you check the food before you sell the food?
You mean in our Quick?
Yeah.
Yes, we do it sometimes, but it's not our job to do it. It's more the job of the director who comes to our place and once or twice a month, and who's checking all the food.
But have you ever found any problem, anything in your proper restaurant?
I'm not concerned about these things.
So you don't know? They keep it secret?
Probably yes, probably no. I can't tell you about this.
Tell us a bit about the rules of hygiene in your restaurant.
The rules of hygiene. Every teammate has his proper rules. All the girls and all the boys too. If they have long hair, they have to put it up. They're not allowed to wear nail polish or any jewels or any other things like this. Every time we don't touch anything else in food, we have to wash our hands. Any packets or any other things, we always have to wash our hands.
So thank you.
Thank you very much for coming to visit us.
You're welcome.
We hope you'll do a better job now in your restaurant. And now we're going to talk about do's and don'ts
With Tanguy Büchner,
who's a professor of ethics.
Now let's get on the second part of our TV show.
As you know, the summer season is starting and we live in a very touristic region.
A great number of prospective visitors have asked us to talk about the do's and don'ts and taboos in the French culture, so they are better prepared for their trip.
For this occasion, we have invited an even more special guest, a professor of cross-culture and ethics, who has a PhD in French culture. Please welcome Tanguy Büchner.
While you are at it, can you teach us how the French greet each other?
The mode of handshake is usually as follows: a light, quick, single handshake, which is done with great frequency. A strong, pumping handshake is considered uncultured. Close friends, family members, and young people often kiss on either cheeks, but it's really touching cheeks and kissing the air. It may, depending on the region, be 1, 2, 3 or 4 kisses on alternating cheeks. Some youngsters greet themselves like this.
Okay, and which gestures are to be avoided?
There are few, but they are quite common. So first, resting the feet on tables or chairs. Second, using toothpicks, nail clippers or combs in public, conversing with hands in the pockets, chewing gums in public, yawning, stretching, sniffing, or scratching in public, or even holding loud conversation in public. It is also better to avoid sneezing in public. If you cannot turn and say, "Excusez-moi."
Thank you very much for this information. I hope it helped you. This is now the end of today's news. The weather report is coming up after a few ads. We hope to see you back tomorrow, same time, same place, on Riviera TV. Goodbye.